Miraculous Will. I'm here with um how you do? How you do?
Don't matter.
What's your name?
Don't matter.
What's your name?
Couldn't tell you. They asked me again. I tell you the same.
So what's
I'm Kenny Craddock.
Kenny Craddock. Kenny Craddock. So what's been going on and
Well, life has been going on.
life.
Life. The older I get, the more of a philosopher I become. It comes off from the specific to the general. What do I mean by that? I mean that as you are born and you live, everything really is about you. As you grow up, you begin to say that life is more than you. And you find types of people. You find good types, okay types, and bad types. And as you discover who you are, you begin to discover other people as well.
I mean, so you discovering you.
Always, every day, something new that I didn't know about myself. I talk about this place I got here. I'm just starting to go. December is my third year here in this apartment, alone, without any family, without any friends, without any relatives. But it's been the most productive 2 years that I've spent in my life.
Okay.
Because a lot of the questions about life, it becomes much more clear which direction that I fit in. Not that I was right or wrong in my assumptions, but it was the fact that I experienced life and I had a greater understanding of life.
Like what?
Well, I used to have a fear of death. And without going into a whole line of jobs and situations, I ended up working for a company that thrives on death, selling caskets. And before, I was totally afraid. Now, well, not so much in the last couple of months, but I saw more dead bodies than I've ever seen in my life. And I was petrified of the whole concept of death. Because my mother died when I was 14. My biological mother died when I was 14. And it was devastating to me. Not so much from the morbid side, but from, in retrospect, looking back at how much knowledge and information that she put into me and my older brother and sister. My younger brother was born much later, so he kind of missed out on that.
Okay. What type of advice do you, how much you wanna advice?
Well,
Advice.
I would tell anybody, man, woman, boy, girl, that we all have a concept that life is going to be, when we get to a certain point, it's going to be good or perfect for us. the reality of life is that it never is. Because regardless of how much money or fame or popularity that you have, you're going to have situations that come up in your life that you don't understand. The primary one that I'm talking about is the death of close family and friends. You know, my two best friends that I grew up with and hung out with were my age. One guy was a little older, one was a little younger. And as soon as we all hit our 60s, within 2 years, both my best friends had died.
Yeah. So how do you deal with that?
I don't know if I've ever dealt with it.
Yeah.
It was just so surprising because they were like me. They come from families that were fairly strong. They didn't come from